The recent rollover strike is one many students are finding difficult to deal with. TVC News crew visited Ido, a popular students' area of the University of Abuja main campus. We were welcomed by almost lonely streets in this normal ever-busy area. The few students left in the vicinity are now preparing to leave, having had their hope dashed that they would resume soon. Philip Braimon, a 400-level theatre art student of the University of Abuja, had taken the bull by the horns. He has decided to improve in his skills in graphic design, as no one can actually tell when the strike will be called off. Just like Philip, Barnabas Abu, an Abuja-based student, has also decided to get a paying job, pending when government and ASUU decide to resolve their disagreements.
I've been part of this since my 100-level days, but I'm not really focused on it because my studies have taken 100% of my time, so I read more and to get more grades. But aside that, weekends I come here to join, then I learn those things. But in this period, it has been like a little bit intense because there is nothing I'm doing right now.
Like this year, latest September, so I can start my service. Then I already got someone that was ready to help me secure a good job, my certificate. So for me, the strike is really affecting me. Like, it's very bad. I feel very bad, the strike.
Daminola Adedeji has been in school since the first one-month strike was declared in February. But now, he no longer sees why he should continue staying back in school. He has resolved to go back to Osun State to join his parents, pending when he is able to get something tangible to do.
Why I'm still around is because I'm just trying to gather money for transport, because transport right now, because of fuel and all that, it's kind of a bit expensive. That's why I'm still chilling for now.
Like graduating this year, we felt like the way our VC is making things fast for us. We're already happy, we are leaving school, trying to make plans for our future. Now the strike is, trust me, it hurts me.
The National Association of Nigerian Students in February embarked on a nationwide protest to demand that ASUU and the federal government reach a decision to allow students return to school. That did not make a difference, as a week later, the Academic Staff Union extended its strike to the dismay of the students. The student body describes the action as an attack on the future of Nigerian students. The leadership of the students' body had met with the Minister of Education, but all efforts to meet with the Academic Staff Union of universities have proved abortive.
I called the president of ASUU, that the leadership of NAF want to meet with him. He quickly told me that he will get back to me. After 24 hours, I didn't see his call. I called, he didn't pick. I sent a message to him. He replied 5 minutes after that he will call me later. 4 days after, I called, he didn't pick my call.
The students are giving ASUU and the federal government another opportunity to reach an agreement to allow students return to classroom, or else they will have students occupy major streets in the country on the 28th of March. But how many Nigerian students or parents are willing to allow their words take over the streets in a protest to demand that ASUU and federal government resolve their issues?
Good luck to those that are going. My prayers are with them. I pray nothing will happen to them, and I pray that when they go, they will come back safely and they will hear good news. But me as a person, I'm not going.
I don't think the strike has done anything good for us at all.
No,
the strike is just to make hell of a noise, just to
waste our time.
Some students even use the opportunity to vandalize.
Do you get
things and other things?
Beyond the effect the strike has had on students, businesses located around the areas where the students reside have also witnessed a dip in patronage. Some of the businesses are now under lock and key, pending their customers' return.
It has been proven that students perform less in examinations after returning from a strike, as they tend to forget key points from lectures due to the long stay at home. ASUU and the federal government must consider reaching a lasting agreement for the good of the students who are set to be leaders of tomorrow. Helena Samede Akins, TVC News, Abuja.